Hey friends, welcome back. Today it's day number 57. Are you ready? Today we are talking about the law of attraction, but I call it having faith. Are you ready to make some manifestations? Let's go. You have been told that you will never recover, that freedom is something that you shouldn't even think about, that your healing is 1,000 years away, that your marriage is forever going to be, of course, that your school grades will never take off, that your business will never have a spike, that things will always be the same for you, that even next year it's going to be the same you and nothing is going to change while others are growing. Man, a lot has been said. A lot has been said that probably you have even started believing that some of these things are true. We are living in a world where myths have become beliefs, where people believe that certain things are impossible, but scripture says all things are possible unto him that believes. Everything starts from your beliefs. Your beliefs shape your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your words shape your actions shape your reality. You cannot believe, that is the trusting in, relying on and clinging on God's word, and he fails you. Mind you, he's not a son of man to lie. You need to firstly get this: like attracts like. If you're positive, you're going to attract positive. Likewise, if you're negative, the same, you're going to attract. You need to understand that whatever you are conscious about, whatever you're always thinking about, whatever you're conscious about, that is exactly what you ignite. First, check yourselves there, ladies and gentlemen. Check yourselves there. And like we saw yesterday, of how this lady was diagnosed with a certain disease, and she was worried. She began to get conscious about the disease, of how she might die. That very night she died, ladies and gentlemen. She died. Let's check ourselves there. Secondly, if you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. It is the currency of receiving the unseen, ladies and gentlemen. Faith is the currency of receiving the unseen. You might call it the law of attraction. Now, science says, show me and I'll believe, but faith says, believe and I'll show you. But Simon, you don't know what it means to believe when there is nothing in your pocket. You do not know what it means to believe when there is nothing in your pocket, Simon. You don't know what it means to believe when your mama is sick. You don't know what it means to believe when your marriage is shaking. You do not know what it means to believe when your finances are shaking. Yes, I may not know what it means to believe when all that is happening, but what I know is that faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing by the word of God, not by whatever is happening, not by the diagnosis report, not by what is in your pocket, not by what is in the hospital, not by what is happening around you, but by the word of God. And what does the word of God say? He became poor that you may be rich. By his stripes were healed 2,000 years ago. He said you will live a long life, you will live a full life. That is what the word of God says, ladies and gentlemen, and that is what you're supposed to rely on. Not from the bad news that are battling you from left and right, from front and behind, from up and down. Are we together? And lastly, as we have believed, therefore have we spoken. Men, speak what you want to see. Men, declare what you want to be. It is that simple. You speak what you want to see and you declare what you want to be. Bible says that God has placed the power of life and death in your tongue. Speak what you want to see. If you want money, say I'm rich. By his stripes I was healed. If you want health, if you want to live longer, say I'm gonna live longer. Say I'm living longer. I'm going to see my great grandkids. I'm going to see my great grandkids. I'm going to see this and this. You speak it, ladies and gentlemen. What are you waiting for? Start speaking right now. So today, like never before, I want you to write. I want you to comment. Write something in the comment section like it has already happened. That is how this law works. That is how it works. Write something like it has already happened. It could be a sentence. It could be a paragraph of how it feels like when it has happened. That thing, I don't know what you want. You know what you want. Say, write it. It's part of the way. It's part of the process. Write it as if it has already happened. God bless you. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot. Give it a thumbs up. It means a lot. Share it with a friend if it has inspired you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell so that you're notified every single day when we post. God bless you. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Happy manifestations.